Welcome back to the Spring Brand Sports Line. I'm Greg Dahl Jr. here with Devin Fahey of the Stratford Spartans track and field team. Devin, how are you today?
I'm very, very good, sir. A little tired, but good. Great.
Tell us why you're very good.
Just got done with district meet. I got my repeat district champion in 2 mile. Got a little revenge in the mile. Broke 2 in the 800 before the season's over, so I got no complaints.
You're going to move on to the next round of competition. And what events are you running in next time again?
I'll get to take out the 800 this time, so just focus on the 2 mile and mile, that area.
What is it about that you like? What is it that just keeps you getting that big lead? I had video of you had a giant lead. What's the secret to getting that?
Don't think about anything else, but just go. I mean, you gotta really accept that pain, which it takes a long time to get used to that. But me personally, there's all kinds of different runners. But me personally, I get a lot of confidence from just running in the front. And, this is my home track, which I feel like that's a great builder. My parents are out in the stands. And for me, I just had to go out there, represent my school, represent my coach, represent U of H. Yeah, and I love it. I can't get enough of it.
You have done a great job this season competing. What is it about? When did you get started running, first of all? Tell me that.
Y'all are going to judge me for this. I started running in 3rd grade. My sister ran cross country before I did, and so I just saw her do it. I was like, I'll try that. And so, yeah, I did a little bit of, like elementary school competition level, and then I ran in middle school and now in high school. So, yeah, I've been doing it for more than half my life, I think, now.
And you said, shout out to U of H. Tell the listeners why.
I have recently, as of yesterday, actually, I signed my national letter of intent to compete for U of H. Coach Magnus coming out for y'all. Going to be racing as a Cougar next year. I can't be more excited.
That means we're going to be able to keep track of your progress and give coverage to you as you're going to be a part of the U of H Cougars track team. So that's a great thing, an accomplishment.
Yes, sir. I really appreciate that.
What brought that decision about to pick U of H out of all the schools?
I considered a lot of schools. I applied to 5 or 6 schools, and it took me a while. I really had to think about it. I talked about it with everyone in my life. I talked about it with my coach, my parents, my friends, grandparents, everyone like that. And, what it came down to for me is, first and foremost, just cost. That's what, I didn't want to go into student debt. But I talked to Magnus specifically one day, but I talked to him multiple times. But I just called him one day, and I just simply asked him, do you want to coach me? And I could hear it in his voice. He said yes. He was like, I'm very excited to coach you. And that, more than anything else, is what made my decision. Just knowing that he wanted to coach me and that he was actually excited to work with me.
Final question, Devin. What will you take from being a part of the Stratford track and field program, being coached by Coach Tony Brillen?
Above everything else that I've learned from being in this program, just the way Brillen taught me to act. I was a squirrely little freshman, and now I can block out, crowds of people and tons of runners who, maybe on paper are faster than me. I can just focus on what I'm doing. I felt more in control than anything else, and I think if I can, successfully take that into college, that I'll have a good career.
With that being said, we can't wait to cover it and wait for it to get started. But first, we got to get this high school career finished. You got some events coming up, so we want to wish you the best of luck in that. And we'll make sure to give our followers an update of your progress. Once again, that is Stratford Spartan Devin Fahey, and also, I should say, future Houston Cougar Devin Fahey. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. Have a nice day.
You too.